Today we're going to list our top 10 new Netflix movies and series in July 2025. This year is shaping up to be an unforgettable one for both movie and TV series lovers on Netflix, with must-watch hits across every genre, from heart-pounding thrillers to emotional dramas. Here are 10 must-watch Netflix movies and series in July 2025. We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again. Number 10. Brick. In the tense psychological thriller Brick, directed by Julian Grant, a young couple, Tim and Olivia, wake up to a surreal nightmare. Their entire apartment building is suddenly sealed off by a towering, unbreakable brick wall. No exits, no windows, no signal. As panic spreads among the trapped residents, paranoia and fear begin to take hold. With tensions rising and supplies running low, Tim and Olivia must navigate hidden alliances and unearth buried secrets to uncover the truth behind the wall. Is it a government experiment, a supernatural force, or something far more personal? With every passing hour, escape feels less like a possibility and more like a fading dream. In Brick, survival means more than getting out. It means facing what's inside. Number 9. The Gringo Hunters. In The Gringo Hunters, a gripping TV series directed by Sebastian Hoffman, a specialized Mexican police unit is tasked with a dangerous mission, tracking down American fugitives hiding across the border. Led by a tough, street-smart officer and a rookie with a personal stake, the team navigates corrupt systems, harsh terrain, and unpredictable adversaries. Each episode reveals the intense cat-and-mouse games between hunters and hunted, testing loyalty and moral boundaries. As the unit dives deeper into the criminal underworld, the line between duty and revenge begins to blur. Without glamorizing violence, the series explores cross-border tensions and the emotional toll of pursuit, set against the backdrop of real geopolitical conflict. Number 8. Siam. Siam is a Thai zombie horror film directed by Kulp Kaljaruk. The story centers on Singh, a fierce Muay Thai fighter who becomes trapped inside a hospital during a sudden zombie outbreak. With chaos erupting around him, Singh must rely on his body and brutal combat skills to protect his girlfriend Rin, a nurse working inside, and a frightened young boy named Buddy. As the infection spreads through the halls, Singh chooses fists over firearms, delivering bone-crunching blows in a fight for survival. The film avoids flashy effects, instead embracing raw, practical visuals and gritty close-quarters choreography. Every scene pulses with intensity, turning each corridor into a battleground. With high-stakes action and relentless pacing, Siam delivers a fresh, visceral take on the zombie genre, where survival means more than just escaping. It means fighting for every second. Siam delivers something fierce, something fresh, and something unforgettable. Number 7. Under a Dark Sun. Under a Dark Sun is a French miniseries directed by Marie Jardelier. In this gripping crime thriller, we follow Alba, a young mother fleeing a troubled past, searching for a better life for herself and her son. She finds quiet work at a prestigious flower farm in the serene hills of Provence. But her hope for peace is shattered when the farm's powerful patriarch is found dead. Under mysterious circumstances, suddenly, Alba is thrust into the spotlight as the prime suspect. As the investigation unfolds, she makes a shocking discovery. She's been named the unexpected heir to the estate. With suspicion swirling and tensions rising, secrets buried deep within the family begin to surface. Is Alba connected to the family more than she knows? Or is she simply caught in a storm she never saw coming? Under a Dark Sun blends suspense, emotional drama, and family intrigue into a beautifully shot, tightly woven mystery where every flower hides a secret, and every truth casts a shadow. Number 6. Almost Cops. Almost Cops, directed by Gonzalo Fernandez Carmona, follows an overzealous community officer who suddenly finds himself paired with a reckless, washed-up ex-detective. Together, they're tasked with patrolling the gritty streets of Rotterdam, where chaos is never far behind. Their partnership is anything but smooth, clashing styles, clashing egos, and a city full of criminals make every shift an unpredictable ride. From street hustlers to organized crime, The duo is thrown into bizarre cases that push their patience and the limits of the law. Through it all, tension and comedy erupt from their mismatched dynamic. One's by the book, the other never read it. But as the pressure builds, they may just learn how to work as a team or bring the whole city down trying. Almost Cops blends action, awkward camaraderie, and outrageous situations into a fast-paced, character-driven comedy that asks what happens when law enforcement becomes the law of unintended consequences. 2 men, 1 badge, no clue. Number 5. Too Much. Too Much is a romantic comedy miniseries created by Lena Dunham. It follows Jessica, a sharp, witty New Yorker in her mid-30s burned out from work and reeling from a failed relationship. Seeking peace, she relocates to London, planning a quiet, independent life far from emotional entanglements. But that plan is short-lived. She soon meets Felix, an easygoing yet unexpectedly deep local, who stirs emotions she thought she'd locked away. Their unexpected connection begins to unravel her self-imposed walls, set against the charm and chaos of a new city. Too Much explores modern love, emotional burnout, and the awkward beauty of starting over, with heartfelt moments, dry humor, and honest self-reflection. The series asks, is love still worth it even when it feels like too much? More than a typical rom-com. This is an expat love story for anyone disillusioned by dating apps, ghosting, and the search for something real. It's not about perfect timing, it's about real timing. Number 4. Trigger. Trigger is a gripping Korean action thriller series directed by Oh Sung-kwon. The story follows Lee Do, a former military sniper turned relentless detective who is drawn into a deadly investigation when illegal firearms begin flooding South Korea, a country with some of the world's strictest gun laws. As the sudden surge of weapons sparks nationwide panic and violence, Lee Do races to uncover the mysterious source behind this black market arsenal. Opposite him stands Moonbake, a cold, calculated figure with his own reasons for pulling the trigger. Their paths collide in a country spiraling into chaos, where morality blurs and justice grows uncertain. With each clue, tension builds and every decision carries weight. Trigger explores the psychological toll of violence, the fragility of order, and how quickly a peaceful society can unravel, set against a backdrop of urban fear and personal vendettas. This fast-paced series dives deep into the human cost of unchecked firepower. 2 men, 1 mission, and a nation on edge. Number 3. Untamed. Untamed follows National Park Service Special Agent Kyle Turner as he investigates a murder within the vast wilderness of Yosemite National Park. The investigation forces Turner to confront dark secrets hidden within the park, as well as buried aspects of his own past. He's partnered with rookie park ranger Naya Vasquez, who is initially unfamiliar with the harsh realities of the wilderness, as they navigate the treacherous terrain and uncover a conspiracy that threatens the park and its inhabitants. The series explores themes of human law versus natural order, with Turner and Vasquez facing not only criminal activity, but also the unforgiving power of the natural world. Turner's personal history, particularly his relationship with his ex-wife Jill Bodwin, also tied to the park, and the influence of his mentor Chief Park Ranger Paul Souter, further complicate the investigation. As they delve deeper, the lines between right and wrong blur, and Turner must decide where his loyalties truly lie. The series delves into themes of resilience, loyalty, and the untamed spirit of both nature and the human heart. Number 2. The Sandman. In The Sandman, created by Neil Gaiman and directed by Jamie Childs, we follow Dream, the mysterious and powerful being who rules over the world of dreams. Known also as Morpheus, he is one of the 7 endless ancient entities who embody fundamental forces of existence. When Dream is unexpectedly captured by a mortal seeking immortality, his absence causes chaos across both the waking world and the dreaming. After decades in captivity, Dream finally escapes and begins a long journey to restore balance. He must recover his lost tools of power, re-establish control over his crumbling realm, and confront the ripple effects of his disappearance. As he moves between realms and across time, Dream encounters mortals, gods, nightmares, and mythic figures, all while grappling with his own identity and purpose. And number 1, The Old Guard 2. In The Old Guard 2, Andy and her immortal team return, 6 months after the first film, facing a powerful new enemy, Discord Uma Thurman, who threatens their legacy. The team grapples with internal tensions, especially Booker's betrayal and Quinne's dramatic return from her underwater prison. Now, mortal Andy must lead while facing her own vulnerability for the first time. As they battle growing threats, they seek answers about their immortality with help from an old ally, Tua, Henry Golding. The sequel deepens the emotional and psychological impact of eternal life, exploring fractured loyalties, personal sacrifices, and the heavy burden of living forever. Quinne's return complicates everything, blurring the line between friend and foe. With intense action and globe-spanning missions, the team must unite like never before to stop the destruction of everything they've fought to protect. Loyalty, legacy, and mortality collide in this high-stakes, action-packed continuation. Did we miss one of your favorites? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified of new content. Thanks for watching.